Hello and welcome to this video of this beautiful one owner from new full Land Rover service history 3 litre turbo diesel V6 SD. What a motor this is. So ultra rare because it is one owner and full Land Rover history. The best colour, white, easy to take care of, and this is an even better option because this is the basic one, so there is no fancy extras on this whatsoever. So let's look at the condition of this vehicle. Let's start on the driver's door pillar. So driver's door pillar, very clean. It's got the 3 roofs as well, so 3 sunroofs. Obviously the front one is openable, the rear 2 are not. Get right near the door handle here. Absolutely immaculate paintwork everywhere, as you expect from one owner vehicle. All the handles are nearly shiny, no dents or scratches anywhere. All the plastic trim at the bottom's nice and clean, no scratches. Wing mirrors are clean as well, the high gloss wing mirrors, and these like satin finish door trims or window surrounds there, very clean as well. SDV6 badge there, and the Land Rover black badge kit, or vent, should we say, vent kit. Front windscreen, very clean, heated of course, and it's got the rain and light sensors. So rain and light sensors, heated with front windscreen, so it has got the heated wires in there, and it is in immaculate condition. There's no chips anywhere. So no chips anywhere on the screen. Right, that wheel arch, immaculate once again, nothing on there. Very clean. It's got the gloss black 20-inch alloy wheels. It's got 4 matching tyres. The tyres are the Nexen branded tyres, which are factory fitted equipment, not on the Land Rovers, on the Seat now. The Seat use these as factory fitted equipment, so these are up there. Nexen brand is up there with the big boys now, official. You see the arches are nice and clean. Tyre tread is really chunky, plenty left on those. The front end very clean, headlights very clean, LEDs there and the xenons there, the jet washers as well, and the lower fog lights as well, no cracked glass there, immaculate. Front plate, very clean, in fact the original one from the Land Rover dealer as well. Got the gloss black grille inner, so the inner bit is the gloss black, and you've got the little silver surround there. Got the black Discovery badge as well. Front bumper is very clean. You can see there's nothing out of the ordinary at all on that bumper, and the edge of the bonnet as well. Let's get right close to that bonnet. There's nothing at all to report up here. All very clean. Clear lenses as well. Look at that fog light. No cracks there. The jet washer there for the lights. Corner of that bumper, immaculate. Wheel arch as well. That front wheel, very good condition. The tyre as well. And the wheel arch. Mud guards as well. They're extras, believe it or not. That's the mud guards from new. The black grills for side grills. This side windscreen, very clean as well. That wing mirror, nice and clean, and that window surround there, it's nice and clean. The front of the roof, hold it there, nice and clean. It doesn't look like it's ever had any roof bars on this either, because if you look at the roof rail there, there's no evidence of any clamps on the roof rail. The glass, you can see it's got a privacy glass back to the rear windows as standard. Absolutely immaculate, no scratches, no dents anywhere. Let's look under this as well. Let's try and get under a bit. Oh gosh. To be fair, on these they don't usually get rust problems on these. They do last quite a while, these. That arch there, that door, that handle. that alloy wheel. So again, that tyre, the mud guards as well. That rear light, very clean. Bumper corner, the reverse parking sensors along there, the reflector as well, the reflector there, reverse parking sensors. This is the tow bar cover, so there is a space for a detachable tow bar on this. However, we haven't got the tow bar with this vehicle, it never came with the tow bar. So whether the last owner left it in his garage and obviously didn't come with the car, so it doesn't come with a detachable tow bar, but there is the fitting there. There is a fitting, so you apparently you unscrew that, and then you'll see the either a 7 or a 13 pin plug behind there. But it doesn't come with the tow bar, this one. So Discovery badge in black, looks like it's original as well. That's this original square plate as well, so it's not been on a private plate, this vehicle, it's always been on the same one. That's all nice, that panel there, and the rubber strip, of course, very clean. That reflector, no cracks on the reflector, no damage at all on the rear corners, absolutely immaculate. This rear quarter panel as well, nice and clean. Look inside the fuel flap, it's diesel and AdBlue, don't forget, because it's a 65 plate. This is the AdBlue, this is a later engine, so the later engine only came on like 64 plate onwards vehicles, so this is a later engine. Alloy wheel, once again, tyre, mud guard, all the arches, no damage whatsoever, very clean. Up there as well, along there. Let's look at the roof at the back. Let's have a look. I don't think I'm tall enough to look through there, but obviously I've held it with the camera up there. And then finally this door here, obviously nothing to report on that door. So let's go into the back. Let's look at the back first, shall we? Okay, so we've got the parcel shelf there, so I'm just going to move that out of the way. So that's the parcel shelf there, which obviously slots into that space forward there. If you ever fold the seats back down, of course. This is the beige carpet and the beige surround there, and these seats will just fold down if you just push that down. That goes down like that, and then wait a minute. Let me. I can do this with two hands, can I? I think I have to do it from the inside. Let me go around this side then. The rear door. Do it from there. Yeah, there we go. Do you know what? I can't do it with one hand. I need two hands to do it. But there we go. These are the seats, of course. So you can see the pictures in the advert that I've taken of the seats down. You can see that, but just I cannot do it and hold the camera at the same time. The leather is immaculate. There's no marks on the rear seats. In fact, it looks like no one's ever used this back seat. It is very clean. It smells like new, this car. That's how good it is. It smells like new, so it doesn't look like there've been any kids in the back of here eating McDonald's chips and stuff like that. So yeah, very clean. Back of the seat there as well, very clean. Impressive, very impressive. Right, okay, so it's just a bugger trying to do this with one hand. Right, okay, so that's the boot, shall we say. Let's put this parcel shelf back in across there. So this is the lift up one, which has got an electronic button there to drop it down. So you press that, and it obviously releases it. So it's manual. Let's put this headrest down because put that down because I'm going for a test drive in a minute. And this is the manual tailgate. There's no fancy electric tailgate on this one. It's just the manual one. So this side, all very clean. Look, when you go to see these, you've got to look at these areas here because these get caked up with mud and they start rotting these doors away and stuff like that. So you've got to be careful with these. So that's immaculate, and so's that there as well. That's all nice and clean. You see the arch there and that arch. It's all nice and clean. That area as well. Got the rubber mats throughout, so it's got the rubber mats throughout the car. Back to the seats, immaculate. These front seats, immaculate. Does not smell of smoke, does not smell of dogs either. So no smoking smells, no dog smells. all very clean. You've got the Isofix anchoring points there for the 2 outer seats, so you can have 2 kiddie seats here. And you've got some air vents there, and you've got a 12 volt there as well. So nothing fancy in the rear, it's nice, plain and simple. The door cards there, electric windows, all these are nice and clean, even down there as well. Someone's car going off. Right, this door here, once again, very clean. Nothing to report on that door card, no scratches or anything like that, very clean. Down there's clean, all up here as well, no chap seat belt marks, and that seat there, immaculate. There, let me pull the seat down this side so we can see this side, so you can see back of that seat, immaculate, no rips and tears, all down there. You can see how clean it is. Up here there are some, see if I can get over there, yeah, some storage bins there as well. That's on both sides of that, and then you can see once again it's all immaculate right down there as well. Now let's put this seat back, put that back. Driver's front. While we're here, I'm going to put the tray plate in the window. We're going to go for a drive. I'm going to put the phone holder onto the glass so we can see where we're going later. That's that. Right, so the seat, immaculate. I've never seen a seat so clean on a 65 plate. Very clean, immaculate. Rubber mat, plastic trim, all nice and clean, and the door shut, immaculate. There as well, look. Very clean. Okay, so that's the passenger's door. The engine's been running about 20 minutes now. Right, so we've got a few little, I don't know what's happened here. There's a few marks on the leather door card there, the driver's. You'd expect something. Right, so there's a few there, which is acceptable, but that's the only thing that I can see on this car, to be fair. So one owner, let's just that little bit there. Right, look at the leather on here, that's all immaculate. All the buttons for the mirrors and folding mirrors. Are the folding mirrors this one? Oh, it's not folding mirrors. So it's not even folding mirrors, this one, so it's basic. So it's got central locking, there's no fancy speakers, all that's nice and clean, healthy look. In there, it's all immaculate. Down there, around the door shuts, very clean. The pedals as well. Let's look at the carpet underneath here as well. Make sure we're not trying to hide anything. Oh wow, look at that, immaculate. Very clean. So a very clean one owner example, unmolested, that's the word. So no one's been trying to do anything, add any silly things to it. No stickers what says one life live it, you know what I mean. So yeah, it's a very nice one owner vehicle. That seat immaculate, that seat base as well, very clean. Okay, it's also got the lumbar support for the driver's seat there. You can see the lumbar roller. Let's look inside the dashboard. Very clean, nice, very nice. I do like cars like this. We've had one owner bring to the dealer, so it's been looked after. Whatever it's needed has been done. Dashboard, it is the leather. Again, you can see this stitching up there. It's all nice and clean. Airbags of course. And then you've got the sunroof here, which I'm going to close actually. I'm going to put the air conditioner on. It is very hot here today. In fact, if you look, it's 27 degrees. Obviously you can't see that, but I can feel it. So I'm going to close all the windows, put the aircon on, put the air recirculation. So there. So we've got the basic hi-fi system, this one. So it's the radio, which is the FM radio. It has got DAB by the way. So you get that's got DAB. So DAB radio and FM as well. No reception where we are because we're in a bit of a valley, so no reception where we are now. The volume switch there, of course. The menu, etc. Phone, so you can do the Bluetooth, etc. So select phone. So it has got Bluetooth. Okay. Radio, and it's got CD player. Look, CD slot is there. So it's one of the very last ones to have a CD slot on this. Stop start button there for the ignition, and then we've got the climate control there, which is a dual zone, so twin zone, left and right heater settings, air conditioning, air recirculation, heated front screen button. Then you've got the driver modes there, so you've got normal, and then you can see snow mode. The other one is rocky terrain and forest and boulder. So all those modes there. You've got hill descent in the middle there. You've got the suspension up and down. You've got normal range, which is the motorway two-wheel range, and you've got the low range there. Sorry, the high speed range. Sorry, and the low. So that's the button. So it's all simple. You've also got these 12 volt power supplies here. I'm going to put these right, look, so that you can see the normal. So you can see positive and negative are straight. Then you've also got the park, reverse, neutral and drive and sport mode. So on these, what you do to twist them, that's reverse, that's neutral, that's drive. Now when you get here, you can't twist it anymore for sport mode, because that's to prevent you from accidentally selecting sport mode. So what you have to do, you have to push down halfway, then twist it to sport mode. That's how that works. Okay, so you can't accidentally just go into it, because you have to push down halfway and then into the S. Right, locking wheel nut there as well, so we made sure it's there in the car. Electronic handbrake, drinks holder with 2 remote keys as well, they both work. Check the batteries in them both. In the armrest, it's just an armrest with storage tray on the top, which you lift up, and you've got a CD slot at the bottom there. That's all nice and clean as well. It smells very fresh in here, it just smells like new. The leather, you can still smell the leather. Like I said, there's no smoke smells, which I'm very grateful for, to be fair, because it's the worst thing you can have is a smoky smelling car. Then you've got the cruise control here, you've got those volume switches there, etc. You've got your horn, that's the horn by the way, that and that is the horn. Then some more switches here for the phone and the voice command, and then here the rev counter, so it's idling perfectly now, about 850 RPM. That's the temperature, which is running very cool. You can see fuel, we've got just over a quarter tank of fuel, and the rev counter. So on the stalk we've got the computer with a little eye, you can see the little eye there, so you press that and you've got the information there. So today's mileage, 85,080 miles. I forgot to set the date, sorry, it's still saying 2013 on the date. So yeah, so 73 miles, 16.6 on the last miles per hour. And this will do 30, I think it's 37. Automatic headlights, so it's got automatic headlight mode, so it does 37 miles average, this one, 37 miles to gallon average, which is very good. Right, okay, so up here you've got the sunroof and a sunblind as well, and then in a minute, there we go, put that there. It's hard to do it with one hand. And then you've got sunblinds as well, manual sunblinds for the rear as well. Right, let's go. Oh, in fact, hang on. There's 2 glove boxes, by the way. First one up there for the USB and the aux, that's the first glove box, and the second one there is for the rest of the stuff as well. So you can see the service history. You've got the last service was done by our local Land Rover specialist there, which was done 5th of August 2025 at 85,000 miles. So because it had the major service last time, it had everything last time, so this time it's just had the oil and filter and that's it, and the MOT test as well. So last time it had the daddy of services, that one, so it had the lot, oil filter, pollen, cam belt, everything, right, wipers, the lot, AdBlue, the lot, so cam belt service. Then before that it had brake fluid, so yeah, so all there. So it's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 service stamps, and this one was the delivery inspection, 5 miles, 8 service stamps, 9 stamps altogether. It tells you what it is. So this can be found online. You can see the MOT there, was done on the 5th of August, and no advisories as well. Okay, so new MOT, that's an old service sheet as well. And they've got a book pack in there, and you've also got the funnel for the AdBlue as well, and an air freshener just in case. So I'm going to reach over there, put the phone in the phone holder, and then let's go for a test drive. Right, so there we go. That's it. Right, okay, that's about the best I'm going to get. Turn the air conditioning down so you can hear the engine and the noises. So I'm going to back it up a little touch. It has got the beepers, by the way, the beepy beepies, and they do work. So the reverse front parking sensors. Into drive. Let's go. So, bit of a speed bump here. Let's listen to it go over. Oh, beautiful. So all you'll probably hear is the phone cradle holder rattling. That's all. Because obviously we've just had this MOT'd and serviced, and they've found no faults at all. The speed bump. Oh, that's easy. Because it's got the 20-inch tyres on as well. So there's a bit more rubber around the wheel than the 22s, because some of these have the 22 wheel option. It's a very hard ride, if I'm being honest, and it's expensive tyres. So these tyres are not that bad because they're the 20-inch ones. There's plenty of 20-inch tyres available on the market. So we're very easy to find. This is the road up to the M1 motorway, so just 1 mile up the road, and we're at junction 30 at M1. So we just came out of the industrial estate. Very easy. I did drive this the other day actually. I drove it back from the MOT station, and absolute, what a joy. Absolute faultless. Super smooth. Steering wheel straight. No vibrations anywhere. Nothing. No warning lights on. Absolute pleasure. So only this is a car salesman's dream, this one. Wish all the cars were one owner, full dealer history, 2 keys, HPI clear. There's no questionable, a cam belt being done on last service as well. So there's absolutely nothing questionable about this vehicle at all. Could find more of these. This is what we want to be selling. So the air conditioning is ice cold. Driving beautifully. Plenty of power as well. So we're going up a hill now at 40 miles per hour, and there's plenty of power. So I'm going to back down a little bit, give me a little bit of a gap, because we've got the 70 miles per hour dual carriageway coming up. So I'm going to floor it and make sure we get to 70 miles per hour as well. So we're still on a 40 now. This is the 670, so I put my foot down. 50, 60. That's it, 70 miles per hour. And we're going to pass this van here. So at 70, absolute effortless. Smooth, quiet, effortless. I prefer this Discovery 4 to the Discovery 5, if I'm being honest. And my sister had one of these for years when she had the kids growing up, and then obviously the kids grew up, and then she did buy a Discovery 5, and she did say she prefers the Discovery 4, which is very strange. I don't know why, but she said it's something about it. It was a better car in her opinion. Maybe it was more robust, more boxy, had a bit more solidness to it, I suppose. She said for some reason she did like, maybe there's too many modern features on the Discovery 5 to deal with, I suppose, and she did have to take it back a few times to get things fixed on the Discovery 5. Right, back on the dual carriageway. So that was junction 30 of the M1, went round the roundabout smoothly, and let's go down here at 70 miles per hour. Are we there yet? That's 70 miles per hour. Yeah, we're going to pass this car as well. Then we're going to slam the brakes on, make sure she brakes in a straight line. Oh, there we go. beautiful brakes, beautiful. Nothing wrong with those. Here we go, slam on. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Effortless, effortless. I could have put one hand on the steering wheel there, and easy as that. Effortless brakes as well. Obviously, no advice on the MOT. I've got a couple of potholes I'm going to go over now, so let's listen to it over the potholes. First one is there. Second one is coming up. Let's listen to any sounds, which there shouldn't be any sounds. Right, pothole here. Oh god, that was a big pothole, but yeah, solid. Nothing, no rattling sounds from the suspension at all, no knocking. It has had the new suspension arms on this one, by the way, brand new arms on the front. So it has had 2 new arms on it, so good to know that, because they are a common occurrence and they will cost you around about £500–600 if you had a pair of arms on. So they have been done. So good to know that the arms are being done with the new brushes, so there's no knocking noises on this. Got both keys as well, so 2 keys. So if you are sharing this vehicle with someone, good to know you've got 2 fully working keys. Right, so down from the motorway roundabout, from M1 junction 30, exactly a mile. You come into the village here, you'll see the houses on the left and right. We take the first right onto the industrial estate, so very easy to find. Open 7 days a week as well. By appointment preferred, so just please give us a ring, preferably the day before, to let us know that you are coming. So right into the industrial estate here, and then left onto our road here, because there's two roads to the industrial estate. So down here, past the side of the houses here. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop the vehicle where it was parked, and then we're going to pop the bonnet, have a look under there. This vehicle also comes with a 6-month warranty package. You can extend it, it all obviously costs you more, but these come standard with a 6-month warranty package, because they are expensive to put the warranties on. The warranty companies, they can't just charge us the normal money for a normal car. This is a big 4-wheel drive, so they do charge a little bit more. So yeah, it's not actually like a Golf hatchback. So into park, foot on the brake and pull the electronic handbrake, foot off the brake, then press the off button there. So that's very good. I'm going to grab the camera. I'm also going to show you the vehicle start up again before we exit the car. So you can see that there, that's where it is. So I'm going to put the foot on the brake and press the button for the start. You can see all the lights come on and they go off as well. There we go, there we go, everything's off. So that gives you peace of mind that obviously there's no faults on the vehicle. Right, so the bonnet release is on that side down there, so I have to walk around. I can't reach over there, I'm too old for that. I'm 54 this year, I'm not 24. So yeah, sometimes if you do the things stretch over, you'll find yourself in pain at this age. It's not that easy anymore. Okay, so simple as that. Pop that. So let's feel for the, oh, it's there. So you just pull up there and then look at this beautiful engine. This is what a one owner engine looks like, or engine bay should we say. Bright red antifreeze there as well, which was renewed last year, don't forget, on the timing belt. Or so we say 10,000, was it 10,000? 12,000 miles ago. It was renewed 12,000 miles ago, that. Under there we have the battery. And then we've got the, oh, it's got the preheater. I didn't notice that. That little thing, that's the preheater. So this has got the preheating. Didn't notice that. Maybe the remote control's gone for that one, because that is the preheater thing. It's like a little motorbike engine, I call it. So you can get it to fire up in the morning and warm the car up in the winter. It's got that, but there's no remote control on the keys for that one. So it has got the preheater. All these plastic covers. This is the airbox there, of course. This is the chassis number. You can see the colour is called Fuji White. Shows you all the weight ratios as well there. Jaguar Land Rover Limited. There we go, it says Land Rover built September 5th, 2015. And then it's also got the gas type as well. Is that the old type or new type? I'm not sure. I think 134 may be the old type gas. And then it says all these kilowatts. So this vehicle is a 256 brake horsepower engine. So it's 256, yeah, the brake horsepower, 256. It does 0 to 60 in 8.8 seconds, so it's not bad. It's still under 10 seconds. But the top speed, 112 miles per hour, which is more than the legal limit, so that's fine. I think people that buy these, two things: one, to get the kids in because they've got 7 seats, or second, to tow the caravan because it's got the tow. It's got the tow hitch there. Look, but there's no tow bar with this one. There's spare wheels under there. Look, there is a toolkit in the back corner. And that's it. Right, okay, finance. If you require finance, we can provide finance with this. We are FCA registered as well. So Financial Conduct Authority, that's what it stands for. So we've been vetted, made sure none of us have got a criminal record, what run the business, etc. So we are genuine people. And then also we've got the part exchange. So if you have a vehicle to part exchange, please let us know your reg number and mileage, and we will give you a quotation based on today's live Auto Trader valuation reports. Okay, that is it. Delivery, we can deliver this anywhere in the world, so please do not hesitate to ask us. We can arrange this. We have got a garage that we use in Northern Ireland, so if you're from Northern Ireland or Ireland, we can get this delivered to Ballymena, just 30 minutes or 20 minutes from Belfast, and you can meet our representative there who owns a garage called MB Motors, Malcolm, and he will deal with the rest of the test drive, etc. And all you do is transfer the money and drive away. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video and hope to see you soon. Thank you.